Hello again, everybody. Wanted to make a quick video. Wanted to do this the other day because it was a more appropriate day, but things got a little crazy with my schedule. The other day was Friday the 13th, and of course, we always associate Friday the 13th with the idea of luck, right? Good luck, bad luck, particularly bad luck. Don't let a black cat cross your path. Don't walk under a ladder, and all that other stuff. You know, and I told you a while ago that luck was really a myth. It doesn't exist. It's just a word we use to explain something, as an attempt to explain something that we don't understand. And I stand by that because in the in the three-dimensional realm, in this realm, yes, it is luck. Things look random. Whether we consider them to be good or bad, those are judgments. At the highest level, they're experiences. So, of course, oh man, just my luck, or whatever. Oh, they're so lucky, you know. And again, from this plane, yes, I totally get it. At the highest level, though, no such thing as luck. Here's why. We have a physical body, okay? But we're at the root energetic beings. And here's the thing. The energy is not inside the body. The body's not the capsule for the energy. The body's part of it, okay? Our beings are energy fields that are much larger than our physical body, which permeate the body, are in it and outside of it, and goes way beyond our physical apparatus. So, and I hate to use the word attract, because that word gets a bad rap too. Oh, you're saying I attract, like let's say if it's something bad. Oh, you're saying that I attracted this bad thing to happen, like it's my fault. And again, that's an ego perspective. I totally understand because we're at this realm, we're all human. I get it. It's hard to hear even now for me, But I don't want to use the word attract. I want to say vibrate. We vibrate things, okay? Our vibration interacts with other vibrations. That's why there is no randomness. It may look random to the naked eye, like if you read about something in the news, somebody wins the lottery, or something unfortunate happens. To the naked eye, to the earthly mind perspective, yes, it looks random. But at the highest level, it is not. That's not how the universe works. I think it was Albert Einstein who said, the universe doesn't play dice, or God doesn't play dice, right? And he also said, the universe, which is one of my favorite quotes, the biggest choice you'll ever make is whether you believe that you live in a benevolent universe or a malevolent universe, and then your experiences will be accordingly. Now, again, that may be hard to hear because it sounds like blame, and that's another low-frequency word. Blame, deserve, punish, okay? Those kind of words, low-frequency judgmental words. But he does have a point, because even if something doesn't directly happen to you, if you believe the universe at the end is a loving place, you're going to get evidence of that. If you believe that the universe is not such a loving place, you're going to get evidence of that. So you will be right, one way or the other, okay? And I know it's hard to hear, but nothing is random. Nothing is random, even in a game of cards or a game of, dice. Things look random to the human eye, but they're not. At the highest level, they're not. And there's even a science behind it, which I'm not going to get into because I'm not an expert. I'm sure you can do some research on that. But luck is not a thing that truly exists. It's not. And you know the old saying, you make your own luck, right? There's some truth to that as well. Luck is a third-dimensional word. Okay? And the reason why that's so important to remember that is because by dismissing the concept of luck, or luck being random, things like that, you're giving yourself back your agency. You're giving yourself back your power. You're removing the victim label. And again, I understand that from an earthly perspective, and I've said this before, there are victims and there are perpetrators, or just a victim of something that happened that we feel is happenstance, like that. Okay? But when we use the word luck, or if we buy into the concept of luck, we are taking away our agency, we're taking away our power in the moment, and we're taking away our ability to react accordingly to get the result we want, from that event. Okay? And when things happen, the universe, the old saying, things don't happen to us, they happen for us. It may be hard to understand that because there have been terrible things that have happened to people. I've experienced some things. I'm sure you have. We all have. Nobody's immune. Even if you think you are, you're not immune. Okay? But, like Albert Einstein said, you have to believe that the universe is a benevolent place. And things will work out better for you. Okay? And again, I know it's hard. Some people have experienced things I can't even imagine, and I can understand why they would be bitter. And they would be resentful. And they would carry a grudge with the universe or with God. I totally get that. Okay? But when you continue to pound that drum, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're not doing yourself any favors. Or if you're bitter about something, lucky happening. Oh, look at my neighbor. They won the lottery. Lucky. Meanwhile, how many stories have you read or heard of people who have been cursed or who were cursed since they won the lottery, where they win the lottery, this life-changing money, but unfortunate things happen after that? Now you may say, well, that's a jinx, that's a hex, that's bad luck. No, there's more to it than that. Again, it's all energy. Like for example, money, they say money makes us more of who we are. It's like it's putting us on steroids. Like if you're a good person, you're going to be more so. If you're a selfish moron, right? Imbecile, you're going to be more of that, right? A greedy SOB or whatever it is. You're going to be more of that. So sometimes these blessings are just more like the universe saying, okay, here's an opportunity to do some wonderful things. Are you going to continue to be the way you are? Or are you going to change with it? Are you going to, almost like Scrooge when he wakes up on Christmas morning and he becomes a good guy, after the spirits visit him, that epiphany, right? And I don't want to use test, the universe tests us. I get that. I don't like that word either. Test, punish, judge, deserve. Blame is another one. You're blaming the victim. No, because a lot of things happen unconsciously. From an earthly perspective, it's unconscious. We forget who we are, And when we forget who we are and where we came from, we use the word luck. We all do it. I still do it. I catch myself. Oh, it's not really luck, Luck is a child's tale, And I know a lot of times people use the word luck so they don't have to take responsibility or to ease the pain of something unfortunate that may have happened. I get it. And I don't want to take that away. Because at the earthly level, it is luck. I understand. But if you hang on to that, you're going to lose your power, your agency, and you're going to lose your ability to do something about it. To move on. You know what I mean? You'll lose your ability to understand why it happened and what you can do to get off the mat, pick yourself up, get off that mat, and, shine through. Don't let it beat you. You know what I mean? But I think the most important thing is, instead of saying, man, I'm lucky or I'm unlucky, say, why is this happening? If this is happening for me, why? What's the lesson here? What's the opportunity here? If you don't like the word lesson because you don't want to be in school, what's the opportunity for me here? Just something to think about, if that makes any sense. But yeah, luck, not really a thing. But I wish you blessings. Take care.